Oh baby, it has arrived, early ice, Lake on Alaska, and it didn't take long for some guys to get out here. That's my plan. I'll spud out also just to be safe, but as you can see, guys are sneaking out. I'm gonna do the same. Bring the spud bar with. Hopefully catch some fish. I'm not gonna go too far. I'm gonna just post up right around here. Just try right out from the landing. Punch a hole and see what happens. Early season, I always just bring my old hand dogger. Blades are dull and it's not great, but when you have to drill through 2.5, 3 inches of ice, like, why would I bring my other one? Plus, I hate to say it like this, but if I do fall in and this falls to the bottom of the lake, I could care a lot less than if it's my Strike Master 24 volt. All right, finally got set up here. I did a little hole hopping and found a spot with a few fish. Shoot, this beaver tail that I have is way too big of a chunk for what I want to put on here. And I don't have a scissors with me. It's disgusting, but... Ugh. Oh no, and then I spit it out and lost it. Where did it go? Oh, do that again. Where did it go? I can't do that again. Oh, come on. I gotta have a knife somewhere in here. Oh, that made me almost throw up. Oh, I do have a knife. Thank you, thank you. This is way better than chomping into a chunk of raw beaver tail. I need to do this more often where I can actually cut it to a perfect size. Real finesse to start. Let's see what's down there. Come on, fishy fishy. Looks like there's some stuff glued to the bottom. To give you guys an ice report, we are at, like, I'd say 3 inches, but it's solid, dense ice. It's been cold. Obviously, I would still advise anybody to walk out here with a spud bar and utilize that, but it's only going to continue making ice. There's a couple people that ventured out by the island. I usually feel like I'm one of the more crazy ones, but I also love the life I live, and a panfish is not worth getting that carried away for me quite yet. So within a few days though, I'm sure people will be all over out here. Now that I'm rigged up, I'm kind of curious. I've marked a couple fish and haven't got them to bite yet, so I want to drop the underwater camera down there. I've got this new one this year to test out. It's kind of nice to just have this durable thing to throw in the bottom of the sled and not have to worry about it. So I'm gonna get this hooked up here. It's pretty unique. It's got the battery box, all compartmentalized. All I've got to do is plug in this one right here, which is the power source, right into this rechargeable battery, and then turn it on. And it's that simple. Not sure how well the screen shows up for you guys, but I have a SD card in here. I can record from it, which is pretty sweet. Well, got something creeping up here. Trying to get this camera set up. Oh, here we go. Come on. Eat it. Oh my gosh. How has this thing not chomped? There's like 2 fish down there now. Come on. This is the most finicky I've ever seen an early ice fish. What the heck? It doesn't look like a tiny mark either. Oh my goodness. Did my bait like fall off? What in the world? Bait looks good. Maybe a fresh drop down will entice him. Huh. First lake on a perch. Decent little bluegill. Little flasher cam here. Because of the cold weather, they are very finicky. Just glued to the bottom. I'm just trying to coax them off of it. Decided to get out of the shack and just hole hop around a little bit. I shouldn't have even brought the shack with me. I just wanted to get out for a bit. bugger. Finicky little buggers, come on. Creeping off the bottom. Wow. Just glued to it. Well, there's a ton of other holes already drilled, so I'm just gonna keep moving in attempts to find some actually active fish. Someone was here this morning with the bucket sitting right here, so maybe that's a good sign. That's hole's not quite drilled enough though. Oh, that's a no-doubter. Yep. That's what we're dealing with. Right now my gain's probably a little bit high. Creeping. Still creeping. You can barely even tell that's a fish right there. See, now that I coax him off the bottom, he lifts a bit more, but they're not fired up by any means. Although that one ate it pretty good. But even in that situation, he just crept off the bottom, and it's not like he hammered it. There's just kind of dead weight there. Look, there's another fish down there. That one. Come on, come on, come on. Hopefully that one is a bigger fish because he's starting off the bottom. Oh no, don't go away. Come back. Well, my GoPro's gonna die anytime here, but really just wanted to come check the ice here and give you guys a quick little update. Did a little bit of fishing. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to getting after it for real this weekend. Be safe out here wherever you go. As I've gotten older, my risk level decreases. I used to do some dumb stuff, you know, crossing the main channel and all that. So for you young guys watching, It's not worth it. Looking back on some of the things I did, man, not proud to admit it. So seriously, take the precautions. If you don't already have one, invest in a nice floating suit. These ice suits not only are warm, but the bibs and the jackets are flotation, at least, to help you out if something bad does happen. The one that I'm wearing right here is the PC Fun in Veil Camo. I love it, but Striker makes a good one too. Those ice bibs, definitely worth doing that. So do yourself a favor and at least have that if you're going out. Not to mention super warm, waterproof, can kneel right on the ice without getting wet.